and welcome in everybody. My wave decided it wasn't gonna work, but that's fine. We don't need to wave. What we need to do is continue this freaking game. Look, 96%. We are so freaking close. So let's get going. Alright. So, I believe we had just made Jackie a house. Hello, tree spirit. Welcome in. Yeah, so we had just made Jackie a home earlier, and they obviously weren't happy with how bare bones it was. Look for a blueprint in the world, so we're not going to be able to just improve that on our own. You can call me Matt, it's fine. Well, okay, well, welcome in, Matt. And yes, I do realize you are the Matt that I know. I just, brain. Don't normally, call people by names. Okay, just making sure that, yep. I mean, if you'd want me to just continue calling you Tree Spirit, I can do that, but I am aware of who you are. But either way, we are going to finish this dang game, because we keep being so close. Like I said a second ago, we're at like 96% of it. But we're just not quite there yet. And we only have, excuse me, Buck and Jackie left on the boat. And Jackie, like, literally just showed up. On the boat, because like we had helped Jackie out on the at the hospital a lot, but Jackie had only just shown up here. I don't think we just arrived here. Oh, wrong menu. I keep doing that. Okay, we just got here to Oxbury. We were gonna go off here to deal with the shenanigan about the tomatoes, because really what we're doing most of the time is waiting for the mail for Buck's treasure hunting stuff. And I think there's something like 6 of those total. One of them I looked up online, but otherwise I'm trying to do it on my own. You here. You came back. Jeez. I was worried for a second there. Hey! Dragoon subbing with the Prime. It finally worked. Yay! Now we're stealing our own money back. Well, ha 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 ha. But yes. Thank you, and you should definitely, yeah, I think it's the first 10 people and you should be my 6th subscriber, so you should get the nice founder's badge. I was worried there for a second, that look in your eyes. Good thing I was wrong. My business was depending on you. I'm still in trouble for that lemonade fiasco. Hopefully this tomato craze won't stop. People will always want to be healthy. Well, thank you for this. A promise is a promise. Here's a little bit extra. More tomatoes and some money. Oh no, that's them taking the tomatoes and giving me the money. Money is good to have. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need to do in Oxbury though. That was not the button I wanted. Okay. Finding some strawberries and raspberries, and I need to talk to people at Overbrook for shenanigans. And double checking. Yeah. So Elena there is a spirit that we've actually already sent off, but they're giving us tasks even after they left because that's just the kind of person they are. Okay, this is Jackie. I can get a hold of Jackie. What the hell? Stella, I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was these gosh darn little psycho critters. Jackie, you're a terrible person. They just lashed out at me. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for y'all, alright? You'd all be dead if I didn't care for you. I should just pump them full of smoke and dump them off the boat. The gosh darn, the bees. Shit. Shit! I'm doing it again, aren't I? It's Daria all over again. They're just bees. They can't do anything wrong. And Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything. A big noise, someone says something I don't like, or has got an attitude, or has a bad attitude, and it just gets so overwhelming. It feels like I'm drowning, and I can't breathe, and I can't think. I just start seeing red, and then I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me. Please. I don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously yeah, I'm a chump. I know it. Jackie the loser. Don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right. Always messing up. I need some time alone. I can't talk to you right now. Okay. Well, I guess now I feel a little bad for you, Jackie. Arguably suffering from, like, caretaker burnout, even though that was a job you chose, from my understanding. But I digress. One of the little side missions Elena gave us was for a bunch of coffee beans and tea. And I think celery was the other one, but I think I'm out of celery seeds. I gotta visit Francis in order to see. And otherwise, I was just trying to cook any kind of foods I hadn't cooked before for the food completion. But just kind of making it up as I went along as to what those things might be. Because, like, without looking up a guide or something, I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing here. What the heck could that be? Alright. Well, let's go into cooking. If I cooked corn with something, could I do corn and milk? Hold on. How about I do something with the yogurt? I don't think I've done anything with the yogurt yet. Obviously not glue. I'm really tired of it being like, you can put glue in anything, because, like, no. Okay, let's put the blueberry in there, see how that goes. I imagine it'll be like a blueberry yogurt, or it might just be like a fruit yogurt. If it's just a generic fruit yogurt, then I don't have to make any more of them. Uh-oh. I had to sneeze. And I try not to sneeze with the mic on, because I'm like, I don't want to blow out anyone's eardrums. I don't know how that would sound. Oh, actually, I just realized. No, that's probably another reason why I don't like sneezing, where people can hear me. A teacher once mocked my sneeze. I forgot about that. Because I, like, for whatever reason, that particular sneeze that day was like a super quiet, like, achoo kind of sneeze. And they said bless you, and then they stopped, turned in their tracks, and went, that was the quietest sneeze I have ever heard. What the heck was that? Dear Feedorama customer, here is your package. I didn't even see what it was, but yes. Need to see if we can, cancel that subscription for the food. Alright. So you wanted to be left alone, and now you're asking me to come talk to you. Hey. Hey, Stella. We need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Shit. You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy or caring, just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. I know them because I've cared for them too. And yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all, but most of them, pardon my language, they're assholes. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything seems to just glide over you. Some old cuckoo yells at you because their pudding's the wrong color and you just smile, softly, gently, always. And then you magically fix the situation. You're always the first to arrive, the last to leave. And I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back in a dark place. I'm so sick of being angry all the time. I think it's time I stop kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. So, you know, guess you have a new patient now. I'm sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know of any other way to live. So, now that the hard thing's been said, my room, it's a little bare, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure a naked jail cell is the way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight. No games. For the moment, though, could you get me, like, some posters or something? I can't stand the concrete walls anymore. I really need them covered up. I feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now. Jackie! That's, creepy. Motivational posters. I didn't want to sit on the chair. New request, hang in there, skeleton. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what we need in order to improve your place with these motivational things. Bronze sheet, iron ingot, clear glass sheet. That shouldn't be too bad. Wait, I can track that, so let's go ahead and track that. Alright, and then while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead. Where are we in the world? Okay, so we're not that far away from the hospital. I think we're gonna take a pit stop at Francis, and then we're gonna go to the hospital for the shenanigan. And then iron ingots was one of those things, so let's go ahead and wanted to stay in the building, thank you. Iron ore. Let's get some of that going. Oh, looks like I need to put some coal in. Let's do 20 of those. Don't think I really need a whole lot, but you never know. Oh. It's stop time. Whoop. How did I go through that? I don't think I was still holding the down button, but I'm gonna buy those and that. Do I have things to sell? A ceramic bowl to sell. Errands. Okay, yeah, I can't track these. So I'm just gonna have to write it down. So I'm gonna take us a moment here to write down. It's 30 coffee beans. Looks like it's 30 potatoes as well. We've already got the potatoes though. Tea leaves. Celery. I'm gonna write down the potatoes. I'm gonna cross it out so I know that I've got them already. And then... oh, that's a lot of money for that one. Okay. 7 citrines. Looks like it's 7 of the hematite, but we have it. 7 opal. Is it 7 of all of them? 7 amethyst. I'm so glad I didn't decide to sell those at one point. 7 diamonds. Okay, and I think that's all of Elena's quest. Nope, that one too. Okay, I thought there was a third one. Okay, so I apparently missed that one. 3 octopus. 3 squid, but we have the squid already. 3 snow crab. Only need one more though. And 3 lobsters. Okay, so it's really 1 snow crab and 2 octopus. And we got 2 octopus earlier today. Or we got 1 octopus, I mean, earlier today when we were fishing. Just have to maybe remember where we were fishing at. I think that might have been... kind of in the area we're coming from now. Let's finish making this iron though, so we can make the posters for old Jackie. And then really the only thing I don't have any control over is getting the literary guide thing to come in. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Where did Daffodil go? That is not in here with me. Am I gonna have to push the thing again? It's so close. Okay, it should go. Alright, now we're gonna go talk to the caretaker here at the hotel real quick. Doot doot. Then we might just fish like right outside the hospital. Did I call it a hotel? Is there something called Overlook Hotel somewhere? Because I keep wanting to say Overlook Hotel instead of hospital, because in this case it is a hospital. The building's all colorful now. Not so dull. That little building. Alright, so the caretaker should be the guy up there. Oh! Daria's flower is here too! Because we said bye to Daria, but Daria's room was here and was always here, so... Coming back here is how we get Daria's flower. Aww. Hey, thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. We might all be patients here, but that doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. This just goes to show you, sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their jobs just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so... I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So, things are already looking up. The kitchen is making some strides in the food department. No one has gotten food poisoning in the past few days. So that's plus, yeah. I saw some fancy pants doctors doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. Oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't random trash just littering the halls. Maintenance is keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. Alright. So, we have improved the hospital, which I'm sure would have been very important to Stella. Alright. Oh, the flowers out here. These flowers. The music is kind of sad music. Alright. Oh, I was trying to catch on to the zip line there. Alright, well, I think we are probably officially done here at the hospital. Oh, I almost had it. Alright, well, let's try fishing here real quick, see if we can catch any kind of fish that we need in regards to this octopus snow crab situation. Imagine if we don't find either of them here. The snow crab's probably up in the icy area. And like I said, I think the octopus was back in that other area we were in earlier. A king salmon, okay. We'll fish one more. We'll fish a couple. Just because Elena wants some fishies. And otherwise we are literally waiting for the mail for buck. I mean, we do have a... Okay. Oh, hey, the bees are ready. Okay, well, let's go to... this bus stop. We're gonna go next to this bus stop, because I think this is the... like, this general area is where I think I could catch the octopus. Okay, bees are ready. Got a honey. Nice. First honey. Alright, then let's go up to the blacksmith. We needed, it was bronze upgrades. Bronze sheet. Good, we've got the stuff to make it. Doot doot doot. Looks like the chickens have laid some eggs. There goes Jackie. See, I'm wondering here if Jackie will actually become slightly less angry, or if Jackie's just gonna have to accept who Jackie is. We will see. I think... clear glass sheet. Okay. So not the crystal, the clear. We should only have to do it once, because with our upgraded blacksmith thing here, we get 2 sheets at a time instead of 1, which is just fantastic, honestly. It's so annoying and it hasn't let me. Where is that freaking Looters Literary Magazine thing? Come on. Buck's adventures need to end. Alright. Eggs. Okay. Alright, so that should be everything that Jackie needs right now. Oh, that smell. I guess he's hungry. Alright, so let's improve Jackie's home. Be the change that you want for the life inside of you, or don't bother. No second guessing. Okay. Got a little TV in there, some sodas and some bags, but now we got a big old tiger and the little mountain thing. So that's neat. Okay, Jackie's ready to talk to us. You were yeah, you're starving. I don't think I have another pizza that you like. You want a sauerkraut meal? Okay. It's not your favorite or anything, but it works, and that's all that matters to me. Okay. Yeah. I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means. And I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Are tigers even proud? Like, at all? Nah. A lack of pride's certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself. I act rashly and I wind up hurting people. Hello, Lunecra. You're back again, I see. Yes, I am 02K. We are so close to the end of this game. And I was just like, nah, we're finishing this tonight. Because if I don't get this finished, I'm just going to lose my mind. And I really wanted to play Harvestella tomorrow. And I didn't want this to have to wait until Monday for me to get back to it. Or to push Harvestella all the way to Monday, because I've really been wanting to play that game. So I'm like, you know what? We're getting on here again tonight, and we're going to finish this dang thing, because we literally just have Jackie here and Buck to finish their storylines with and say goodbye. We've had the end the game quest, like, for 4 streams now or something like that, just trying to help all the other spirits instead, but I'm just like, we're getting through this. It's time. Especially because, like, I just want to see how, you know, the end actually goes. It's like, we know what's coming, but how they've done such a great job at writing the endings for everyone. I'm wondering how our ending goes, you know? Hurting a lot of people, actually. And hurting them bad. And then, even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This shit, Stella, it sticks. And when you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it, and there's nothing more to it. Old Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I really thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know? Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. You know, check out of Hotel Jackie, just for a while. I was thinking of a plant, but I'm pretty sure I'd just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Maybe like a little sand garden with rocks and stuff? It's kind of like meditation, I guess. Would you get me that? Alright, so you want a little Zen garden. I think that is a fantastic idea. I gave you sustenance already. Why are you still yelling at me? So let's see. Do I have the stuff to make this? I need to make some more silk fabric. That will be easy. I have so much silk, it's not even funny. Yeah, I've got that much silk thread, but I've got that much silk fiber, so like I could make so much. But we only needed 8, so I'm just gonna do this. Nope. Oh, I made 10. Fantastic. Alright. So that should be enough to make what we need to make. Improve that. Yay! The next Looter's literary review has come in, so we can get to work on that. There we have our little Zen garden and a bonsai tree. How nice. Alright. Now, where are we going this time? Oh, wrong one. Okay. Open. Looter's Literary Review presents the 4th of the Crows and Ink Lost Bounties, and remember, a tuna is not just a fish, it's a state of mind. That's where the word attune comes from. See enclosed chart for reference. Alright. Getting a little preachy about tuna fish now. That's, interesting. Let's see if we can figure this one out on our own, shall we? Where are we going? Okay. Kind of looks like we've got a section of ice. Husband has come home, and the doggies are doing a bark at him. But it is fine. Alright, so we got 2 islands on either side of a separation of potentially ice. Could be anything, really. And then kind of more so like to the south of the bigger island. Okay, let's see if we can go look at the map and figure that one out. Okay. Don't think it's these 2. And my brain's kind of already lost the shape I'm looking for. I mean, it is separated by something. No, not those 2. Do I just Google it? Do I just immediately give up and Google it? Well, now, it said something about tuna, right? Maybe the tuna's a hint. There are many types of tuna all around. Let's look around the tuna areas. No, don't think it's that. Alright. Well, I think we are going to Google it. First though, let's go see what Jaggy has to say up there. Doop. Neat. Oh, shush. There's no need to be barking. Oh, a stone garden. I'm kind of surprised, actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kind of silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what you're working with here. The sand is nice. It's got a cool color. It's very fine, but still has some texture to it. And the stones, they're very pleasant. They've got a nice weight. Very stone-like. Even the little wooden rake is all pretty. It's all very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office. Just like that, but much smaller. I always wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one. Just to get back at him. But, you know, he deserved it. The man, hell, he was... He was okay. Shit. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mom and Pops were okay. Does the lose the chat glasses chat point counts for in real life? Yes, so if somebody redeems the lose the glasses, I will take off my real life glasses and I will also swap the model over to one that doesn't have the glasses or the tiny hat. But wouldn't have the glasses. I don't even remember what the time frame for that one is. I think it's 5 minutes? I could be wrong. Let's see. I can click and see. Let's see. Lose the glasses. Yeah, it says 5 minutes on there, so. Yeah. I've got a spare piece of technology I can use as a timer too, if and whenever that happens. It'll take me a moment to set it up whenever someone does redeem that. I know at least one other person said that they were saving up for it, and I'm like, oh no, because pretty certain that, yeah, I like legitimately can't see my computer screen. I can't read any of the words that are on it without the glasses. That's a terrible one. Alright, so Mom and Pops were okay. I am still over on the chat, and so when I tried to click for the game, it was just like, no. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these tall tales. Road to 5,000 points, here we come. Oh lordy. Lordy, all of the kids are exploding. Which is just a fun time. Alright, I don't know why I keep telling these tall tales. Like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough, he tried to teach me about bees. But I was just a dumb teenager. I didn't care. And then he died. So now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise I have to own up to my own shitty behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am. Shitty and broken. Heh, that'd be fitting. Oh, huh, yeah. Thanks for the garden, Stella. I'll, see ya. Alright, give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. The kids are mildly, whining since, pretty much they heard Dad come home and they were just trying to get his attention, it sounds like. But, the one's just kind of mumbling at him and I was trying to translate what she was trying to say because he got the wrong message from it. He thought she was upset about a thing, and I'm like, no, she probably was just trying to tell you about a good thing, actually. I don't even know why I'm gathering these things. It's not like we really need them. Although, I do want to gather the honey. And then potentially look into cooking something with the honey, because I hadn't been cooking with the honey at all, because I had so little of it. And I didn't have a way to get it that I knew of. I had only gotten it from, like, errands from Francis or, like, sometimes random treasure rewards. So it was something I was, avoiding using. Okay, so let's cook something with the honey. Alright. I can do honey and yogurt. Let's see how that goes. Oh, that's gonna be immediate, apparently. Just sweet yogurt. Okay. Does it just act like a sugar? It just acts as a sweetener. Which... I don't seem to have any actual sugar here at the moment. I know I have sugar cane though. But I'm pretty certain the sugar just acts as sugar, so that's not even necessary if that's all it's gonna do. I guess see what it does with sweetener with pork. I don't think I've done that one before. Wanted to see if we could get another octopus from fishing in these here waters. And then we'll get moving. I think we wanted to go to... Oh yeah, the area with the ice and potentially the snow crab. There's a shop up there I wanted to get celery seeds from. A cuttlefish. Fancy that. Right. I have hot cocoa this evening for my drink. The Fiddle's gonna try to get me to be blind one day, but Fennel is just trying to make sure that I stay super hydrated all the time. Because earlier Fennel was just redeeming hydrate constantly. These are not the fishies I'm looking for. Alright. Well, I'm tired of just sitting in one spot. So, let's see. I think I'm right next to the bus stop. I am. So let's go to the bus stop. We'll go stand out here. And then while we're waiting to show up at the bus stop, I'm gonna find that Google page again that I had earlier for Buck. So that I can figure out where this thing's supposed to be. Because as much as I like a fun challenge, I also just want this to be over with. Okay. I just thought that was too easy to be the correct answer. We're going to not take the boat. 222 -20. Alright, we're not taking the boat. I lied to you. Because obviously, so the little treasure maps aren't super exact, but I thought that down here was just going to be too simple. So it was -20 and 22. Yep, so we're going here. We're going to take safe travel mode because we don't need any of that stuff. But this should be for the literary review thing. And hopefully the sooner we get this one completed, the sooner we can get the next one started, because it takes it like 2 or 3 game days for it to decide to give me the next piece of mail. Alright. Something in here is done. I done the honey and the pork, I think. Oh, I made a honey ham! That's, good. Probably make a... Anything else I can make with the eggs? I think I did the egg and pork before. I probably really just need to cook with fish. Alright, well let's cook one of these with something. Let's do that and olive oil. Let's cook that. Also, I should probably go and crush a load of oil and sugars because I've got plenty of stuff for that. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, I could actually use more sugarcane, apparently. We'll go ahead and crush this. And then there's our treasure for the looters thing. Nope. Down, I said. Thank you. Alright. Over the golden spot. And dive. What are we getting? Log. Clear glass sheet. Dice Boy's first EP. Okay. Alright, well, oh, it's morning now, so Buck should be like, hey! That is still... I guess this bus stop is slightly closer. We'll go ahead and just go to that one. Because we wanted to go get celery seeds and... I think tea seeds. Well, here, while we're actually moving through the water, though, let's go ahead and fish a little bit and see if I can get another octopus, because it was around this area. I thought I caught one earlier, but I could be completely wrong. I'm also not super worried about finishing Elena's tasks. It's just something to do while we're waiting. Mahi-mahi. Something to do while we are waiting for those letters to come in for Buck. It's really Buck and Jackie are the only things we truly care about right now. Yay! That was another octopus! I was right, this is an area for octopus. I'm really not worried about that treasure chest. Because I am worried about octopi. Come on, be an octopi. Not an octopi. Darn. But I know I'm in the right area for the octopi. So we got that going for us. Okay. Catch this. Alright, and then I'll just jump off here. Alright. I've thought about it, and one time I did get a snow crab from one of these boxes. I don't think I will get one over here, but maybe I could get a different useful thing. That's not useful. Oh well. Clean off the boat while we're down here. Nope. Gonna go back to the fish in here. So if we just want one more octopus. And the fishing just seems like it's it feels better when the boat's moving. I don't actually know if it does any better when the boat's moving or not. It just feels like it. Okay. Head pet. Yay. You distracted me and broke my fishing line, though. Bad head pet. Head pet. I forgot I extended the time on that. My plan come to fruition. Ah, yeah, destroy the fishing. Gee, thanks. Another mahi-mahi. Jackie wants our attention again. We have made it to the bus stop. I'm not leaving without another octopus. We just need one more. And then we will probably go back to that one quarry if we really end up needing to just waste some time. Because we did get a couple diamonds out of it earlier. We need one more diamond. And definitely need the other gems. Yay, we got the octopus! What the heck is that face? That's supposed to be you with a gun? I don't even know. Do it. Oh hey, I made fish sticks. Neat. Alright, that's a crustacean small. What happens with crustacean? Wanna make fried shrimp? Who knows? Alright. Yes, you. I would like to talk to you. Thank you. Alright, I want to go up here because I believe it's this place. Yes, they sell the celery seeds. So we're gonna go here. Now we're gonna go over there and get the celery seeds, and that is generally the icy place. Yay, more head pets! That's Womp Womp Girl. Okay. Womp Womp Girl. Don't know who that is, but it's someone with a gun. So we're going here. Alright, now we're on our way there. Let's talk to Buck first, because he wasn't originally trying to talk to us. But now that he's registered that we've done his little mission. Oh, Captain. Ye was probably too young to remember the tuna wars. Them was the days of decadence. Not long ago, it been quite a feat to track down tuna in these waters. Slippery little buggers. Not just because of the water. They was cunning. They would outsmart the most skilled fisher folk. The war for domineering over these majestic aquatic fishes been fierce. Numerous pirates were armed in the search of tuna. However, one day, all tuna disappeared from the region. Not one in sight. The old tuna economy collapsed. Nowadays, you have to be extremely lucky to find such rare creatures. They know how to hide and they know how to fight. Not like that treasure you just found. Jolly work, Captain. I do like saying the word tuna. I'll keep saying it until we get another issue of Looter's Literary Review. Oh, goodness. You know, you could choose to not do that. I got it now. Stella, I have something else to ask you, and I think this might be the one thing that I'm missing. You know how I never went to school? Well, I mean, I did, but I dropped out of high school. So I figured maybe the problem is that I'm not smart enough? I've got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it, because I was never taught. That's an easy problem to solve, I just need to get smarter. And the best way to do that is with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager, didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it up super easy. Could you get some for me? I don't self-help books. I don't know, Letting It Go for Dummies is the request name. Okay. How do I need to make this happen? Pulsar ingots and rose gold sheet. How many? Hold on. I can track it. That'll make that easier. Okay. But real quick, we seem to have gotten to where we wanted to go shopping. Let's go get them celery seeds. It's the killer whale VTuber. I might know who that is, but I don't know. I know someone who could use that. Because I've seen the person who, you know, says womp womp. But, like, I don't think I've, never watched their thing and I didn't know what any of their stuff looks like, honestly. Celery seeds. I don't know how many I actually need. We'll just go ahead and go... I think actually I didn't need that many. Oh well, I'm gonna go ahead and buy 30 because we need 30 things. I'll buy some cabbage seeds too. Probably not gonna use them, but you never know. And I like sunflower seeds. Don't want to actually buy all of them though, because I do potentially want to upgrade the boat the rest of the way. I know someone who could use that, letting it go for dummies. I'd take you for some dummies. Lordy. Okay. So now I've got the stuff to grow the celery. Whoop. Let's get the celery planted. Speaking of emotes though, I'm thinking about trying to draw my character potentially with the Pokemon starter that I intend to choose. Tiny little man is doing a super grump. I don't know how well it's gonna go. It's something I'm thinking about trying to draw, but I don't know how well my attempt will go. Because I want to do... I'm thinking that for a static emote, and I'm thinking I'm going to attempt at some point to make an emote of my character waving as the animated emote, because you'll be doing it. I'm excited. That's the plan, because I can't really afford to pay someone, so I thought of it earlier and I figured I'll try to spend like the next week working on it. I mean, worst case scenario, even if it is terrible, can just be temporary, and one day I'll swap it out, you know? We can laugh at how terrible it is in the meantime, right? But that is the goal, is that I'm gonna try to make it at some point. Okay, so let's see what we can use with this shellfish. A leaf veggie? Let's go with the lettuce and not the celery on that one, because we need the celery for the other thing. Alright, the cow is apparently ready. And then I wanted to go fishing because I need one more snow crab. And then we also need to buy some tea leaf seeds. One day we will get Luna to do art streams. Are we calling me Luna? It's fine to call me Luna. But I'm just checking if that's me that we're referring to there. Just because there's another Luna in the group of friends. I'd rather go, loon because of the other person. Also, I am a bit loony. Heh. Alright, let's, fish. I don't know if I would ever do an art stream. Okay, loon. Yeah. Just cause, brain. Ah! Thivo's wife is Cool Luna online. I don't know if they'll ever return to streaming or not, but they were like Cool Luna 69 when they streamed for a bit. But I haven't seen them go live in quite a while. But just because, like, close within the friend group there is a Luna, I'd rather stick to the loon. Although I'm kind of embracing the whole, lunar concept, and, like, the alerts have the, you know, moon star shape, and I'm kind of leaning into the general starry, spacey thing a bit. Although I kind of wanted to lean a little more into, well, that's just a bottle. More of like a cozy farming vibe was a thought process. Yes, yes. I need a snow crab. That is a lobster. I said a snow crab. Where else am I gonna find a snow crab than the icy place? Come on now. Give me snow crab. Eh? And don't break the line. Come here. Earlier we found the Lost Shrine, which gave us a better fishing rod and better, mining abilities. Alright. Let's see about going somewhere else in this area. Well, we don't need those things. Don't really need that. We're missing a resource from that place, so let's just go ahead, save travel mode it all the way over there, and we'll just fish along the way. That way we're not just sitting still. Like I said, I feel like sitting still is a curse to the fishing. Alright. Don't know what that was. More shellfish stew. I do wheat and something. Let's just do wheat and beef. See what we get there. And then the bees got me some honey. And then all the other things are good, so let's go fishing some more. Got a char. I know we've had one of those before. I'm taking a sip of my hot cocoa, though. Money bottle. Hot cocoa. That's another thing I might try to draw, especially because we are entering winter, is like my character holding a cup of hot chocolate or coffee. Because if it's a morning stream, I might have a coffee. Even afternoon, I still might have a coffee. And at night, I probably have a hot cocoa. So a hot cup of something. Snow crab! Yay! I think I just needed one of those, right? Let's see. Yeah, we've got plenty of the squids. That's 3 snow crabs. 3 snow crab. And we got the octopus earlier. Well, that's lobster. Yeah, we have plenty of lobster and we got that. Yay! So that's one of the errands done. As long as we don't accidentally cook any of those. So the next stop after that might be, Francis's. Alright, what did that make? Alright, I am done trying to cook things without using a guide, because I think I'm just going to keep making things I already have. Alright, I know that there was, for the upgrade, pulsar ingot, 2 rose gold sheets. Do I have the materials to make the rose gold sheet now? I do. Cool. So we'll start with the rose gold sheet, and then we'll go down, and hopefully I have enough stuff to make the pulsar ingots. If I don't, then we gotta go play the minigame, but I'm pretty sure that I should have enough for that. Alright. And then we're gonna go to this pier place just because it says that there's a resource we don't have. And based on what the place looks like, I think I literally just need to take the zip line over to an area I couldn't get to before because I didn't have the zip line skill last time. Because there are a few areas on the map, like I just need to finish exploring because I didn't have, for example, bounce forever because I just walked past the shrine without seeing it several times. But yeah, so lots of places that you are kind of like supposed to revisit to finish unlocking stuff. Alright, so there's that. Okay, let's go ahead. Since we have arrived at where we were going, go there, because it says there's one resource there that we haven't gotten, but I feel like this has a lighthouse on it, so yeah, because there's a zipline there. I can't get inside this building. Or that one. Oh. It's probably just this random glowing spot. Yep. Wasn't in the right spot for it to count. random stack of coins. Alright, well, let's go ahead and leave and see if it says that we've collected the thing then. Because I really don't think that there was really anything else here, because we've explored this place a few times. No? Says there's still something there. Alright, let's try again. What am I missing, my friend? Because I am pretty certain I've taken that zip line over and that wasn't the answer. That's locked, won't let me in. And obviously we've grabbed that. We just grabbed the water, or grabbed the shiny thing out of the water. Yeah, we've grabbed that before. Can't open that one. We were here before and lit up the light. Come on, go down. Jeez. Okay, well. Let's take this all the way over, but I could have sworn we had done this before. And had found, you know, nothing over here. Yeah. Lights lit up. Nothing over there. Maybe somewhere I could get a key for this place, but I have no idea, because that's the only thing I can think of is if inside of those buildings there's something I'm missing. Oh well. Not this time. Not finding the answer this time. Okay. But we did find... Oh, here. There's Francis, so we can go turn in the one quest. And we'll probably try to go buy some tea leaves, I think. Alright. How are we on them coffee beans? Okay, yeah, we definitely need more coffee beans. We're gonna need quite a bit of tea leaves, too. We've only got 3 tea leaf seeds. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and turn in the one errand with Francis now. Because I don't want to accidentally use those things for something else. Alright, so let's do the errand. This guy. Give. Fantastic. Alright, next. So I just remembered we have to get bright jellies in order to upgrade the foundry for one of Elena's other quests, which is... not that one, right? That's fire glow seeds. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. We're gonna end up going like straight through the turtle, aren't we? Yeah. If we stop at the turtle, we stop at the turtle. Not that big of a deal. Alright, looks like the celery there is done. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Oh, it's gonna be 3 each, so we should actually only need 1 more plant of this. I'm gonna go ahead and plant a bunch of it though. 'Cause I can. I've got plenty. And then once we got this all planted, while we're continuing on our way, we're going to make those pulsar ingots we need to finish upgrading Jackie's house. Most of the houses only had 3 upgrades, but it could need more than that. So I could be wrong, it might not be the last one, but it's the next one. Pulsar ore. Okay, yeah, I've got plenty of that. I think this requires 6 of them, it said though, so we're going to have to do 2 batches. I'll check after the first batch is done. Before it just outside of the box, I think. I don't know if it's like right inside. Nice. Alrighty. Doop doop. Doop doop. Alright. And then let's check. Yeah, it needs 6 of them. So one more time for that. Which, it's funny, this is gonna be like the last thing I managed to upgrade, and I definitely won't need it upgraded anymore by the time we get it upgraded. We're literally heading to the bright jelly so that we can upgrade this building. And I'm pretty certain it's the last building that needs it. Which, like, if we had gotten Elena earlier, which I think we probably were supposed to, this would have been like a challenging quest because, like, getting all the blueprints, they were kind of all over the place. But because we got Elena so late, we were almost done with this by the time we got it. It's the gathering all the other stuff that's more challenging. Alright. Up to Gwen's home. Oh. Yes, I would indeed like to start the event. I need an amount of stuff. Zoom out, please, yes. I need some jellies. Yep. There we go. There's one coming down that way. I'm really not worried about getting money from the rest of them, so my only concern is the green ones. Ah! Let me up, let me up, let me up! Oh jeez, it's way up there. That's not happening. Ooh! Don't fall down on me. There we go. What has happened? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! My controller decided that it was disconnecting. Ah! I don't know how to WASD to this. Okay. Emergency keyboard. Yeah, my controller just decided it was off. And it was charging before this, so like there's no way it's like just dead. I don't know how to use the keyboard for this. I hope I got enough stuff before that happened, because it looks like the event's pretty much over. Okay. Real quick though, what the heck just happened with my controller? Why did it do that? Give it back. Come back, controller. Why would you do this? I'm gonna unconnect it and then reconnect it. Because I just looked down and it was like, yeah, I'm searching for a connection. I'm like, but why? And I know you're fully charged. You live on the charger when I'm not playing. There we go. Alright. Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Okay. Alright. A dog just made like a little bark in its sleep, but it sounded like it was laughing at me. I'm like, excuse you. Alright. Hold on. Click that. Click that. Okay. Continue. Okay. There we go. Yeah, since I was clicked out of the game, it was also super quiet there for a minute, because, the game was not playing its music. But we got the controller working again. And did we get enough bright jellies to improve this? Oh my god, we're one short. Are you kidding me? No! Oh, that's so dumb. That is just my luck. Alright, we're gonna go... Hold on. Yeah, we're going in there. One more bright jelly hunt. Lordy. Alright. But then... we got the stuff to increase Jackie's room. So let's go ahead and improve Jackie's room with the self-help books. A series of self-help books by famous life coaches such as Bobson Dugnut and Dwight Rottagul? I don't even know. Alright, and then Jackie's up there yelling at us. I bet you don't like the self-help books, they're making you feel dumb. No, you're saying neat. Whoa, books! Yeah, sure, takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I had stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit. No, they didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't even remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it. But after a while, we started arguing. Like, a lot. And over nothing. And then I moved out. I was just too proud, and we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, and the hospital was so understaffed that they hired just about anybody. What a shit decision that was. Yeah, better get into these books. Thanks, Stella. Alright, letting it go for dummies. Enjoy the books. Alright, let's go stand next to Gwen's house, I guess, as we wait to be able to get these jellies. If we make some gold ingots and some more pine planks and an electrum sheet, we can upgrade the boat. And we've got just enough money for that one. Yeah, that's our end the game quest we're trying to avoid. Until we finish all the other events. I literally just need one jelly. Controller, don't die on me again this time, okay? Alright, so we're gonna have two coming. Right about the same-ish area, so let's see. Looks like that one's gonna be first. Oh! Alright, got them both. Don't have to care anymore. Because that's actually, got 4 of them. Still gonna do our best, because why not? This is the first little mini-game we got to learn to play, so only fitting that we would end the streams of this game doing the first thing again. And then earlier I learned that, when you go to the Everdoor, and you do have the last quest, if you're not currently saying goodbye to someone else, you can, see all the spirits of those you've already helped on your boat, and give them hugs. So we get one last hug out of everyone. I feel like that's gonna make me cry more than, like, anything else. I'm down here waiting for one green dot that's down here while like 3 other dots are passing over top. Whatever. I have gotten the ones that I actually needed, so I'm not that pressed. Bonk. Aha. I can do the big magical ability and bonk a bunch of them out at once. Bonk. Alright. Looks like we're coming up on the end. Whoop. So let's get over to our blueprint table, because as soon as it is done, we can upgrade the one thing. Alright. Gibby. Improving. Boop. See your profits double with all those ingots. Sounds like we'll get double the ingots out of it. Would have been useful long ago. But, alas. That's just how the cookie has been crumbling. Alright. So I wanted to go back to here. Yeah. Because look, there's a bunch of stuff we haven't gotten there yet, and hopefully we can get the diamonds and other things we need. Let's see. Let's go to this bus stop, and then we'll get to the bus stop closer to it. Now let's check on the gardens. Otherwise, we're just waiting on the next issue of the Looter's Literary Magazine, which, I think there's 6 episodes, or 6 issues, that's what it is. 6 issues of that little magazine thing. And we just did the 4th one, so we've got 2 more that we're waiting for to just come on through. Alright. gathering these fruits. Just out of habit, really. Maybe we'll feed the sheep. We haven't fed them in a while. Alright. Let's feed the sheepies. Just to be nice. I don't need your wool. But I've got 115 cherries. You may as well have a cherry. I also think, one of the acetate things you can get is an angry, sheep being hungry, and I think it's just kind of like a known joke that people were starving the sheep because they didn't need to process the sheep, so why would they feed them? And then this cow, like once you upgrade this thing, I don't even remember if I did upgrade the cow stall or not, because, you really don't need to feed the cow anywhere near as often as you had to feed the sheep. You can milk the cow like 3 times or something before you absolutely have to feed it. But the sheep? Nah. The sheep are hungry like at least once a day. The cow is fine off of like, you know, a single cherry for like 3 days. It doesn't make no dang sense. So you can make them into euros. That's the other thing. I've got 3 sheep on here. There are like 2 or 3 more sheep out in the wild of the world that I just didn't collect because I'm like, I don't need more sheep. Although I did see there's an achievement for gathering all of the sheep. But if I care to, you know, get all of the achievements, that's something I will do in my own time. That is not something I care about right now. I want to finish the story aspects. That's what my goal is. Which, arguably we can go gather some strawberries and raspberries as well. Literally getting Bucks so late in the game has become a problem because he's just taken forever to get rid of just because we have to wait so long for the mail to come. Like, if we get to the point where I've finished, like, everything else for everyone else, then I'm just going to have the character sleep until the mail comes constantly. But we do have other fun things to explore still, so I figured that's what we'll do. Alright. Because, yeah, last time... Well, we came back to this place earlier today, but before that, last time we had been here, we didn't have, like, any skills, so there's actually a lot of this, quarry we can still explore. See, look, there's another diamond, and that should be actually all the diamonds we need. Yeah, because we needed 7 diamonds. So let me get to my little notebook and scratch out diamonds. So at this point, we should just need the citrines, it looks like. Alright. Okay, yes, I was going up this way earlier when we ran across the, guy who was willing to go work at the kitchen in Overbrook, and then we got a notice for the magazine, and I was like, oh, we're leaving now, bye. Right. And then this, yep, we got that before. Let's go up this way. Oh. I apparently missed this. Another diamond and an old painting. Alright. Yeah. Light up that light, thank you. Okay. We're gonna go this way first. Yeah, the pickaxe is supposed to be stronger too. Alright. Let's see. I think this is the way that led to that guy who, like, yeah, he hid back there reading books or something. Alright. Yeah, so if we go jumping, we can get over here. And there's a guy down here. Or there was a guy down here. Huh. Yeah. Oh. You could kind of see, like, a place that we passed down there. Wonder how we get to that. Or maybe that's where we were before. Alright. That definitely seems like a giant hole up there. Yeah, that might be when we went this way. No? Alright. Oh, there was more directions to go. Let's check this out. Yes, because there's... You can see that the cord goes up, and we did kind of see that other little spot, so it feels like something there should be jump up on. There should be a hidden way somewhere. Mushroom? Oh, there's a buck. He enjoys mushrooms. Alright. I feel like I vaguely recall that this was a place. Did I go... Okay, that is where I came from. Okay, I was making sure that wasn't, like a space in between. Oh. Okay, that's just that drop down there. Okay. Alright. Up and away. Okay. Aha! Field upgrade. Look at that. Ah, and I can drop down that one, little skinny way. Okay. And then... I think... Yep, we had just gone up that way a moment ago. So back and down, I think we go now, and then we go this way. Because there was multiple directions to be explored. Let's go this way. Can you give me some citrines? Nope. You have denied me the citrines. Alright. I just saw something shiny here and was like, go after it! Alright. Oh. Okay. I thought I was getting kind of like further into the wall than that. Alright. Oh, I see a shiny like zipline line happening over there. So, more things to explore. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh! Ah! Shoot. Okay. Okay. Ah! I did the jump! And I still missed. Ah. Me and platforming are not friends. We're just not. Alright. Ah! Shoot. Okay. So I've gotta go... Ah! Up. And then we have to like immediately jump. Ah! Shoot. The angle on that's really weird. I gotta go up, and I've gotta make that jump. As a jump. There we go. Please tell me. Oh, good. I'm like, please tell me I get to land now. Shoot. Am I aiming for something over that way? You're not very helpful as to what's going on that way. Aha! Jumpy ability has gotten me some opals and cherry seed. Okay. I'm just making sure. Oh, we did still need another opal, didn't we? I thought... Looks like I've got the opals crossed out, but maybe I messed that up, because it's like 7 of each. I'm tight. Yeah, the citrines I need a lot of, and that... Oof. Uh-oh. Let's try that again. Wait for the belt buckle. Okay. Wait for the belt buckle. Aha! More diamonds and another opal. Okay, so that should definitely be all the opals now. But we still need citrines. That I'm really not sure what we're gonna do about. Oh, hold on. Okay, that was the first thing. Then there's a little bit of a that way angle. Did I go all the way that way? Okay, yeah. Alright. Well, I think we've gotten everything in this place now. Oh, I am just now seeing a hydrate. Give me just a second and I will drink some of my hot cocoa. I would like to just go ahead and get out of this building first. Whoop. Alright. Double check. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else out here. Alright. We will see if the map tells us there's anything else to get here, but hydrating. Hot cocoa. Alright. Okay, yeah, so we did get everything from this place now, so that's cool. Tea, lettuce, cherry seeds. Opal. I could just buy opal. Hold up, can I just buy citrine? Am I just dumb? Oh, this place has a bunch of stuff that I could get to. But like... Hold up, so like... Not there. Not there. No. Don't think you even have a shop. No shop. Yep. You got a bunch of stuff, but not a shop. You sell opals. You apparently have something I haven't gotten. What about... No? Hmm. Well, maybe that is just a no. It's just that one place just happened to sell opals. I don't even know which one it was. I've lost it now. Alright, this place apparently has some resources that we haven't gotten yet. Not everything there. That's just missing one thing. But since that's the Crow's End ink, I feel like that's going to be related to our looters thing. I kind of want to go there because we do need to pick some strawberries. And the lighthouse apparently sells opal. Only other place I can think of. There's the place with like the shady shop. Yeah, I think it was that place, but that's a no. Hmm. Alright, well, we're there. Like, citrine's one of like the early things too, so I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult to find, and yet it's going to be just because that's going to be my luck, right? Alright, well, those like 3 islands have strawberries, so let's... Because those are just standard resources. Let's go over to Mount Toriyama, see if we can get whatever resources we're missing from that place, and hope that there's some citrines involved. No. Don't just not plant more things. Still need more coffee, right? Yes, more coffee beans. Looks like we gotta do this 2 more times on the coffee. This time should get us 4, and then 1 more after this should get us 230. Because it looks like we're getting 2 per thing. And how are we doing up here? I don't even got anything planted. I assume we had finished off getting enough celery. I would like to go ahead and just grow more celery because it counts as a leafy green, which for cooking is probably useful. Because I do want to try and finish that up. Oh, I probably should have tried growing the odd seed bag and see if it would have given me a citrine. I don't think it would. It normally only just gives you like the weird stuff. Not that. But would have been worth a shot. Alright, so let's see what all we're missing from this place. Alright, we're gonna stay along the bottom here, make sure there's nothing just on the ground. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we got the treasure from inside the building and on top of it. Because the key to the building came from, the sheep after we got it on board. So maybe it's something within this place. And maybe within this place we can get a citrine, please? Or 4, apparently? No, a diamond. I swear if upgrading my pickaxe means I'm not going to be able to get citrines, I'm gonna cry. They didn't ask for this. I want citrines, not diamonds. Alright, well, we got this thing, which I'm fairly certain we could not jump in last time we were here. Could be wrong, but haha! What'd you get me? Amethyst and a bust. Oh! Okay, well that was unnecessary. I would like to continue with the way I was going. Ow! Let me up! There we go. Yeah. I did not say I was done, thank you. Oh, I guess you're saying I'm done though. Looks like there is not any further that way to go. Well. Hooey on you. Alright. What else? Spider webs, spider webs, spider webs along the cables. Come on. Alright. Oh, okay, hold on. I can jump into here. Where am I going? I'm just walking in the darkness. Okay. Oh, it's one of those figures! There's like a collection for those. I'm pretty certain if I jump down there, I'm gonna end up back with the, the air vent spot. Because, like, you could see there was still an up direction to go. We'll go there just in case and jump down just to be sure. But that should totally just be, yep, the air vent. Don't want to be wrong and miss something just because we've made assumptions. That would be bad. Alright. Okay. Nothing else to jump out at? Alright. Well, we got a couple treasures that we hadn't before. Alright. And this is the wonderful rock. Not just a rock, it's a boulder. Well, that should be everywhere on this place. Didn't get any citrines, but did get more, diamonds. Big hat. Whoop. I thought so. I thought we might have gone beyond the boat by that point. Alright, let's see. Looks like some conversation is to be had up there. We'll get there in a second. Double check though. It's still saying I'm missing 2 rare chests in there? Where? And another resource. I just don't know. I think we will hit up the crates and hope for like a citrine to pop out of one. And we'll go there. Oh, we can only... Okay, we'll just go that far then. And then we'll go to the islands. Oh yay! Another literary thing! We're probably going to cancel all of those current plans in order to figure out where this is sending us next. Stanley's Spiritfarer and Lena's Spiritfarer. Strange melody, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I think that means we just need one more, ceramic figure for the collection thing. Alright. To adventurer, first buck. Okay, lost bounty, remember, the rain is only the fastest way water can travel. Enclosed is a chart. Okay, I'm guessing that means it's going to be in a rainy area. We gotta hop off before the boat decides to leave here. Got a ring. Oh, you know what? Francis has an errand, I bet, that will give us citrines. So that's what we're gonna freaking do. Instead of running around the entire map looking for citrines. Stella, I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. I can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They all say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. Do you think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness? We're gonna say yes. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Little doe-eyed Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. Know why? All these books, they say you can change by acting different. They're all looking forwards, into the future. But the future doesn't exist. It's just a whole bunch of nothing. A bag of lies we tell ourselves so that we can be happy. In comic books, the heroes forgive the villain, and then he joins their team and everything's good forever. We conveniently forget that they've raised a whole city. They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay, because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they're made up of all the things they've done. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. Same for everybody. And you can't ever change your past, no matter how much you hate it. You just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing. That's what. Listen, Stella, I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdoor. I'll get out of everyone's way. Oof. The Depths of the Pit is the request name for that now. That's, some feelings. Alright. Give me this box. Signed vintage poster. Fantastic. Well, now we literally just need Buck to figure out what he's doing. And I think we now have the 5th letter for, his little quest. His quest has been incredibly long. Okay, yep. Where are we going this time? Something about inside of the rain. There's a single island there. Probably the edge of the world. Also some ice. Alright, let's go see if we have an idea. Because I've got a vague idea offhand. I was thinking down there. That's not the shape of it. Could be over here. That's our island shape. Pretend the turtle's not there. Could be like in that area. But it had another weather pattern nearby. It's playing Everdoor music on me now, and I'm just like, I'm not ready for this at this exact second. Please stop sadding me. Alright. I'm gonna switch over to Google real quick and figure it out. Okay. My guess, my initial thought process there was correct. It is below the turtle. I just keep second guessing myself. And I need to stop doing that. So, to the bus stop. And then from there, it's 121.87. 121.87. Gotta go work on music stuff. See ya. See ya! Have a good night, Matt. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so to Mr. Alex. Bonk. Yes, hi, I need you to take me over by the turtle. That's like the second or third time I was super close on my initial guess as to where we had to go, and then just said, nah, that can't be it. Alright, so it's something like here. 121.84 is what I'm clicking. 121.87 is what it's got. It's only off by 3, so I think that should be close enough. If it's not, then we know. That's the other thing, like the very first one, I was generally right, but I wasn't close enough on each of like my picks. I did eventually get it right on my own, but like I was just going in the same little square forever. Look, there it is! Fantastic. Alright. Small glim bottle, old shoe, and mock gruel again. Alright. And then Buck up here would like us to talk to him about this. Cap'n! What a poor ol'... Which makes sense since it's in proximity to Flotsam Shores, that old makeshift container city underwater, built from debris and flotsam. Rumors been floating around, see what I did there? Rumors that the inhabitants came from nearby islands. They were just tired of paying their landlords and left. They created a container paradise, which we might go to the container paradise next actually, because I didn't get to finish going through there before, because I didn't have bounce. A place for all, free of rent, which smells quite bad and has the humidity of a wet towel. And that's coming from me, old Johnny Silverleg. Well, we're soldiers of fortune. We take what we can get. Another week for another Luther's Literary Review. Another week? Is that why it's been taking so long? Sheesh. Alright. Where is Francis? Francis? Francis is still over where we were beforehand. So we're gonna go over there. See what we need to trade Francis for some citrines, because, we are having a citrine problem. Alright. Oh yeah, then we still wanted to buy some tea leaves. Go ahead and plant the odd seed. And let's do the onions. I don't think I've got any tomato seeds on me, do I? I don't. Because I think some tomato and flour would make a pizza that Buck would like. Oh, my cow's hungry. Have a cherry. Give me some milk. Alright. Yes, Alex, I hear you down there. I wasn't trying to jump into the water just yet, but that's fine. Alright, let us travel. Is he still over there? Yes, he is. Okay. It's so weird when Francis does and doesn't decide to follow you. Sometimes you hop back on your boat and he's decided to, you know, be right there. And other times you've gone across the world and he's just like, nah, I'm staying right here. He gives no cares. Alright, let's go talk to old Francis. Because Francis, please, citrines, I beg of you. And I don't think he's gonna give me 4 for, like, a single thing, so I'm probably gonna have to, like, turn something in, leave him, and then find him again. And then... But when we do leave him, we'll probably go ahead and do the strawberries and raspberries. Improve your stations that are their full potential. I did get a field upgrade. Maybe I need to do that in order for that to be happy. I don't think there's really, like, any other improvements to do. Maple plank, more bright jelly, are you kidding me? Oh, and the orchards actually still have some kind of improvement that I can do. Okay. Alright. Yes, you got a reward that gives me citrine. Apple, honey, diamond, amethyst. Oh my goodness. Bright jelly. You're killing me, guys. Okay, we're gonna just go farm a lot of bright jelly and potentially lightning in a bottle, it looks like, because we get 1 of those. So we're gonna have to go back and forth between those 2 things for a little bit so that we can get enough. I'm sure I've got plenty of bottles to throw that stuff into though, right? I've got 42 lightnings in a bottle. Never mind, I should not need more lightning in a bottle, I don't think. I mean, maybe, but doubtful. I've got 250 bottles, so I don't need to get any more lightning bottles to capture the lightning. But I definitely need more of the bright jelly. Which is insane. Okay, well, we're gonna go here first for the strawberries. Or the shenanigan. Yeah, we just need 1 pack of strawberries, it looks like. Lordy. So yeah, we're just gonna be hopping back and forth to Francis a couple times, it seems. So we're gonna get some strawberries off of here real quick, then we're gonna go capture a lot more bright jellies. Because next time I will write down exactly how many it said, but I think it might have been 7-ish bright jellies. So we're gonna need to run the bright jelly event 2, maybe 3 times. Depends exactly on how many that was. Alright, so we're coming here for some strawberries real quick. I think there was a couple spots that we could mine. We'll see if we get lucky with a citrine, but I really don't think we're going to. Yep. But yeah, pretty certain that it's just going to be like, nah, you upgraded your axe, you only get diamonds now. Yeah, I don't need the trees. Thanks, no thanks. Mushroom. Give me the mushroom. Thank you. Strawberries. Yep, that got me the very good thing that we needed. Alright. I do want to see, though, there's this tree here with the stuff going on. Anything special happen if I play music in front of it? Hydrate and head pat. Head pat, head pat. Alright. Gonna play the music. Let Daffodil sing while I drink some hot cocoa. Alright. Head pats. Yes. Head pats are good. Head pats are fun. Alright. Now, next up, off to get more bright jellies, because apparently I just don't have enough of them in my life. And we must end the game the way we started it. With a lot of bright jelly fighting. Okay, so let's see. So there's bright jellies there, and there, there, and there. So I guess let's go to that one first. I feel like you are stalling more. I'm not! So right now we are literally waiting to get a thing in the mail for Buck's quest line. I literally can't do anything. If you want, you can exchange my head pat for you and give it to the youngest in the morning. Brain. Yeah, so I have to wait for the mail to come up for the next thing, and he said it's gonna take a week, and that's insane. So, since I have to wait the time frame anyways, I'm just kind of trying to do any of these other quest things that I've got. But like, if I finish all of them, I'm not gonna go find more. I'm just gonna start sleeping constantly until that piece of mail shows up. And then tomorrow, nighttime, we can finally return to Harvestella. Like I said before, I played more of it over the weekend, but I didn't go, like, super far. I got, like, just past where the demo of the game would have ended on Switch. Because you could have, like, completed Chapter 2 or, like, done, like, 15 days of gameplay, either one. So if you had gotten to, like, the end of Chapter 2, I, like, just barely started Chapter 3, and I was like, I got to a newish area, and I was like, okay, I do want to keep playing this on stream as well, and if I go any farther than this, it's just gonna be too much lost on everyone, so we'll just wait at this point. But I also thought we were gonna end Spiritfarer, like, potentially on Monday. And now here we are on Thursday, 4 streams later, still going. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, this game is great and all, but I feel like I really messed up the timing of it with not grabbing Buck earlier on, and that's really stalled it out because we got Lily's quest, like, completely finished before we even found Buck, and, like, that's on me, I guess. Because I didn't go to a place that said new immediately, but there wasn't really a specific reason that I was supposed to go there. And it didn't even show on the map there was a spirit there, so I didn't think I needed to go. Because normally, when you look at the map, it goes, hey, there's a spirit over there. Or at least it did for the first couple. Eventually it stops giving you that little tooltip, and you just kind of show up somewhere and go, oh, look, there's a spirit here. Which, like, yeah, kind of makes sense, but, like, I just didn't think that it was going to be a problem that I didn't immediately go investigate a new place. I was like, oh, I'm just going to go around. Nah, the guy with the longest quest in the game, that requires all of the time, was there, and you waited until after you got the endgame quest to get him. Like, that was just poorly done. A little bit on my part and a little bit on theirs, I feel. I also feel like the first time around that I played, Buck wasn't there, and I feel like he might have actually been one of the add-on characters. Not really add-on, but like, there was additional content that came out after the game first did, which boggles my mind because I know that when I first started playing this on the Switch, the first one was the Lily update. But literally the Lily update is what ends the game. So I'm like, was there just not an end before that? Did they just essentially put out a incomplete game to start with? Which, like, I understand, you know, to an extent, giving the game a forced extended period afterwards, but it was still just kind of like, what the heck? Okay, why is Francis still all the way down there? Lordy. Okay, so we're gonna go this way and go do that one, and then we'll return to Francis maybe for turning in a couple of those for citrines. And oh yeah, we still gotta buy the tea seeds so that we can grow tea. Which, yeah, did we finish the coffee? Because it looks like there's no coffee currently growing. Nope. What? Why is there no coffee growing? Why am I messing everything up? Grow some coffee. After these coffees, we can start the teas. Once again, though, if we don't finish Elena's quest before the end of the thing, I am not pressed. Elena has passed on. I'm not worried about if we complete her extra missions afterwards. They're just a specific thing to do along the way. Alright. Improve. I'm just double checking, like... I never finished upgrading Astrid's home. Astrid wants a fridge. Copper and zinc. We're gonna track that. Got everything else for that, though. That doesn't have any upgrades. This we need a blueprint. Those are upgraded. Let's go ahead and track that. No upgrade there. I don't have a blueprint for that. I could upgrade that. The sheep corral could get an upgrade, apparently. I just need a blueprint. That should be upgraded. I really don't think that, like, the cow and the other thing's gonna count, because they're not really, like, a facility. I don't know. Maybe it needs one of them? Once again, though, not super pressed. Excuse me? What do you mean I didn't finish upgrading Alice's cottage? She deserved all the best before she left. I can't believe I missed something for her. Shame on me. Yeah, I know a tool required his stuff being upgraded. Yeah, I didn't upgrade the new guest house. Yeah, I can go ahead and afford those to go. And then... that should be every house checked and everything being tracked if, it needs doing. Alright, so then... up to Gwen's house. Whee! Let's start the event again. Because I needed bright jelly for the one farm upgrade, even. And then also for these citrines. And I'm more worried about these citrines than I am the other, even though at the end of the day, all of them are for the same quest story that I don't care about. Okay. Okay. Don't think Dragoon was paying attention to your worry. He's staring intently at a computer. You can go to bed if you need to. But Fennel was just asking if you were coming back to 14 again. No idea. When time permits. Time never permits anything around here. All right. Okay. Is that buggard still over there? That buggard is still over there. Back to Francis. I'm gonna turn in hopefully one more thing for another citrine, and then we'll have to run away from him or to potentially let us do it again. Oh, shush, pupper. Dad is allowed to stand up without you yelling about it. Alright. Actually, I think we are going to take a small break. I'm gonna help put the puppy dogs away, I think, and also kind of just stretch my legs for a minute. So we're gonna take a quick break, and I'm going to run ads during that break, so that way the pre-rolls can be gotten rid of. So that's gonna be our goal here. I am back, and the doggies are away for the night, because now husband is going to bed, and I will be going to bed as soon as we finish this and do so much crying, I'm sure. Alright. Which, depending on a tiniest gremlin, there might end up being another BRB time. Depending on if he decides to awaken and be grump. We will find out when the time comes. That's for sure. Yeah, I want to see something. Oh, that's a... I'm really not worried about that. Wanted to see if I could edit this in such a way over here. I want to get rid of the ladder that's there. Really, it's this house. This house is the worst house, and I hate it. Alright. Even if I could change it, it's just gonna be a pain in the butt to make it happen. So, we'll just leave it be. Alright, I believe we were going to Francis. Yep. Yeah, Francis. Give me that errand for the citrine again, please. Please. It hasn't reset his thing yet to let me do it again. Gosh darn it. Let's see, we need 3 more citrines. Internal screaming. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave you then. I guess next time we see him, like, pop to a different part of the map, we might be able to. Okay, so who sells tea leaves? This wasn't you. It's not you. You sell tea seeds. And opals aren't gonna help me out here, but hey, tea seeds. Let's go there. Fantastic. And then I've got... I mounted those bright jellies now. Let's see. 23? That might be enough, because if it is 7 bright jellies, we should only need 21 total. It's just a matter of seeing him at enough different times to make that work. Okay, so we're gonna go buy these tea leaves, and then we'll probably go look for raspberries for that other shenanigan. And then if we still are just waiting around, we might go to the Flotsam place. Or start sleeping. Lots of sleeping. Because it is definitely quite time-consuming here for this whole, thing. Plonk. There's our Lily. You know, when we do go to the Everdor for the last time, I hope we are going there at nighttime so that Lily can be there too on our boat. If possible. I don't know, because you know the Everdor has like its own kind of like time light situation going on, it seems. So kind of hoping, oh, that was bright. Brain. Yeah, so because it has its own, like, time of day light situation thing, Lily might actually not be there at all in her state up there. I mean, I guess she kind of has to be because it's her quest technically is what's taking us, and her butterflies were showing up on the little boat down there last time we were there, taking someone else away. Which, that's another thing. We might go ahead and just say bye to Jackie and then leave there to continue wandering about while we're waiting for this magazine to get to us. Alright. So we're here to buy some tea leaves for the Elena quest. Bonk. Alright, I would like to buy tea leaves. I should not need nearly this many, but I figured I will buy them. Then I think I recently got some seeds I didn't need. Yeah, the cherry seeds there. I will never need extra cherry seeds, or the pear seed, because I will never grow more than one of a tree. Oh, yep, don't need the mulberry seed either. Or the olive seed. Okay, alright, and then while we're at it, we're gonna sell some of these guys, just because I would like some more money. Because we need 45,000 for one of the boat upgrades and 6,000 for the other. So this way we won't be super poor after we do that. Oh wow, the cheese sells for quite a good amount. Nice. Let's sell some cheese. Alright. Okay. Oh, what's in the mail? Feedorama package. I think Feedorama's at... Oh hey, he moved. Ah. Let's go see if we can trade him a thing since he moved away from the kind of area he was. I think what we'll do is we'll buy all of his old shoes. We'll buy all of his wares so that way we can easily tell. Because if his wares have reset, then we'll know his errands have reset. So I think that's what we're gonna do. To make this a little easier on ourselves. Actually, since we're going to go see him, we're gonna end up buying more odd seeds from him. So if we're lucky, we can get an odd seed that's useful. Okay. So I'm buying all your stuff here, so that way we can't be confused. Now. Oh, come on. Really? No citrine. This is just mean. I could have sworn that, like, most of these you could do more than once. Why? Why you gotta be so mean? Alright. Well. Where else can we go then? Gold ore, iron ore. That's crow's ink and pine log. Mushroom. Okay, well let's go. Where is that had raspberries? That's blueberries. We might go there. Maybe that'll get us something useful. You've got raspberries. You've got raspberries. Okay, so we can go to those two for raspberries. I think if we go here, we can turn off the Feedorama packages. Okay, so I think we're gonna go... Yeah, let's go there. Okay. We're gonna get some raspberries for the one guy. See if we can cancel the Feedorama thing, because it's just giving us weird junk now. Citrines. Proof that beauty does not mean expensive. I guess so. Burnt food. Sweet yogurt. Fish steaks. Ham. Probably could have sold him some stuff. Oh well. Okay, Feedorama headquarters. What are they giving us? A questionable meal. Ugh, yeah. I wonder if that's what they gave us last time, too. Definitely see if we can go cancel that. I gotta remember where that was, because I think it was in Hummingberg. Just gotta remember where in Hummingberg. Hold on. We're gonna go to Owl Shipyard first and upgrade the boat. I think I've got to make like a gold sheet and some gold ingots or something, but we should be able to make that real quick. Oh. That will make what little bit of traveling we're still doing here go a little faster, because I think it's literally just 2 speed upgrades. Okay, so let's get over here to this area and check. So yeah, I need some more gold ingots, some pine planks, and electrum sheet. Let's start with the gold ingots. Woot. Woot. There we go. And then we'll see if that upgrade is getting us a double or not. Because if we get 10, then that's a double. And that should do it. Yes. Gimme, gimme. Yep, that was 10 ingots. Very nice. Very nice. Then let's go over here, because we needed some pine logs as well. We'll just do 5 of those, because I think we should be able to, get enough bonuses that will get enough. But otherwise, maybe we'll actually go see a turtle about growing more pine. If we actually need more pine after this. They did a very good job at having all the resources hoarded pretty well. We just kind of hit a point where it hasn't been necessary to gather more things. Okay, and then we need an electrum sheet, I believe it was. Yeah, 1 electrum sheet, but you're gonna get 2. Electrum sheet. Yep. We have plenty of gold ingots now, so it shouldn't be a problem that we're using 1 for this. Oh, look, we got some honey ready, apparently. Yo-yo belt buckle. And the chickens are ready. Just see Daffodil's tail floating about. Yeah, I know, it's a very long wait for this sheet to come out, and then we gotta smack it. Hydrate. To you too, little daffodil. Which actually, now that our dogs have been away, my cat might think about trying to come upstairs in the near future. Alright. That should be everything for those upgrades. Yep. Yep. Alright. One's gonna make it faster, and the other is going to just make it bigger, which isn't super necessary, but hey. May as well do it, 'cause we can. There's also an achievement for listening to so many dad jokes. Oh, you've got a cow on your boat. That's neat. Do you know why cows have hooves instead of feet? Because they lack toes. Rawr, 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 rawr. Fantastic. Alright, let's upgrade. It should be these ones down here. Or just that. Oh. 25 experience potions? Are you insane? That's just unnecessary. And that. Okay. 80,000. 25 experience potions. I really don't like that minigame that much. I just don't. Oh well. Let's try talking to you again. Oh, no. Not gonna give me another dad joke that time. Lordy. That is a lot that he wants for that though. Okay. So then we're going to... nope, not that. Was going to go here without any interruptions. See if we can go cancel that Feedorama thing. I believe that is there, that's happening. Oh, wait. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Get out of this building. Can we get away from him? We did. Dang it. My boat is still just like going away. Let's go back to Francis. I forgot, half the time when you're done talking to Albert, Francis just appears. Double check that Francis doesn't have anything useful since he's now moved across the map. Oh yeah, let's do the odd seeds. Alright. Alright. We can sell those things. And then I get the feeling the citrine's just not coming back. Wait, there it is! Yay! Okay. It's just 2 more after that. But we do just need to keep an eye out and hope that we can catch him with those again. Let's go ahead and buy that. I'm not buying that. But if we see that he's got odd seeds again, we'll come check him out, I guess. The cat and Nana is doing a yell. Alright, let's go for that. Let's just go for the raspberries. And then look, we can cut these down, and then we'll be on to the tea leaves. So that should put us at exactly 30 coffees. And then I think, you know, we've only got something like 13-ish tea leaves or something. It's not 0 though. 5. Sheesh. That's gonna take us some time. Oh well. That's if we even complete it. Because at this point the question is which comes first? The end of the looting? Or the end of Elena's quest? Alright. So I did upgrade the size of the boat, so earlier I was thinking about trying to move that one thing over. I should be able to now, because I literally just wanted to make this able to... What? Why can't I... Oh, I'm under improve. I want edit. Okay, this guy. Literally just wanted to move it out here so that we can just jump straight up and down in those events. That's all I wanted. I just want to be able to jump straight up and down in that area. Which won't be useful for all of the events, because like maybe if I moved it towards the center it would be more useful for some of them. But like, I'm not that pressed. Alright, so I just wanted to get some raspberries for a shenanigan. Alright, because it's... how many? I need 14... I mean, I need 4 more. My brain... 15 total, but it's only 4 more that I actually need. It is not a citrine, my friend. Oh well. To the other raspberry island. One of the first places we had gone to. A tool was teaching us how to cut down trees on this one, I think. Okay, so this one has raspberries, so let's go there. Might have actually been over there that we found a tool, because it shows that there was a spirit there. It would make sense that, you know, he would have been on a island with both trees and raspberries, and then I think we went to the other one next afterwards. Well, while we're traveling, we did see we needed more experience potions for that, one upgrade. We may as well work towards it. Don't think we're gonna actually, you know, accomplish it, but it's something we could work towards. Or not. Okay. Where's Buck? Did we lose Buck? Oh, there's Buck. Oh, you guys are probably starving. I don't remember the last time I fed you. My bad. You want corn dogs? Great. Oh, here, let me give you a hug, too. Alright. And then, where did Jackie go? We did just see Jackie was here a second ago. Jackie! Hey, you! You are starving. Sauerkraut! And then a hug. HR told us about PDA. Glad to see you're not a square. Oh lordy. Super happy for the fully improved house though. You'll harvest the honey. Nice to know. Alright. Hopefully we can get 4 raspberries from here. If it's only 2, I'll be sad. Yay! That's all the berries we needed. Yes, very tiny island. Yeah, I think this is where we got a tool from because he was at the end there. I think there was something in the water we grabbed for him. Or no, he was standing by the bushes, but they didn't actually have any berries on them because they were picked clean. It's only now that they have berries. Alright, so then... Obscure Canopy Berry Picker. Where is the Obscure Canopy at? I think... it's... here? No. Where? There was something I found like by accident the first time. It is called Obscure Canopy though. What? Grimace Peaks. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, so I am here. Let's safe travel to here. Or, we'll safe travel to him first and... does he? He's colored still, so I think it should still let us talk to him. It's like sometimes I've tried to stop at like the turtles or something, but because they're grayed out, it just ignores them. And it's like, nah, you didn't try to stop here. And I'm always like, what do you mean I didn't try to stop here? I did exactly try to stop here. Can I sit on the big couch? No. It's dumb, I want to sit on the big couch. Okay. I hear the sounds of shop. Eat. Alright, yes, let me... Nope. Off. On the platform. Thank you. Okay, do you have the errand again? No, too soon. I figured. Alright. Ta-ta then. On you go. What I think I'll do then is I'm just going to play the little song to make these grow while we are on our way to the thing. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Alright. We appear to have gotten here. I was like, here should be the bus stop, but I didn't hear the music because it was just overlapped by the other one. Okay, so we're going here so we can go to there. Yes. Here we go. And then we're gonna play a little bit more music. Seems like these take a very long time though, because like we played music for a decent period of time, and it barely grew. Dun, dun. And this is like a mostly upgraded field too, so like that's a little insane. But it's so stubborn. Remembering summer. Our little sneaky friend of meditation, whose house we built so poorly we made her sick. Alright, time to get to the guy who wanted the berries, who I think is like pretty high up somewhere, I think. He was a bit of a nuisance to get to. Could be wrong, but I might be thinking of a different location. That is an amethyst, my friend. Did you know what I didn't want? An amethyst. I may as well cut down the tree. You coming, kitty cat? Okay, the cat was so stuck that it has been inflated into a balloon by the sound of it. Yep, there's a inflated kitty cat. Yeah, Daffodil's been getting like extra lost lately on me. It's a little crazy. Like I didn't go far, but you just don't have any way to do magical power things like I do. Whoop! I can smell them! Would you look at that? Berries, the 3 kinds I like. But, they're all squeezed and squished. I can't accept these damaged during shipping berries. I really like the fresh kind. Kids these days, they don't respect the berries. Well, too bad. I won't let you go empty-handed. You did go to all the trouble of finding berries, which is itself quite the adventure. Look, put those berries to good use with this. Take care. An orchard upgrade! Yo! Oh. I'm trying to jump down. I'm pushing the down. What? Why are you not going down? Okay. Normally you just kind of like phase through things when I ask you to phase through things. Oh look! The literary review has come in! Also, what the heck? Carrot seeds, fancy vase. Okay. Hold up. Looks like we're gonna go back up over there and then fly our way over. Alright. Alright. Okay. So let's jump up. We're gonna do the big flight thing there, make sure that we make it all the way over. Alright. So this is what we saw from down below. Got some gold. Another person here. Leave me alone, please. I need my fresh air. Okay. Oh, I think that's probably everything in this area. I saw that. Yep. Looks like that's everything. That's cool though, we got the orchard upgrade. I swear if it needs more bright jellies, I'm gonna cry, cause like, why? But also, the literary review came in. We can finally go do the last loot. And hopefully, that is pretty much the end of Buck's quest line. I'm really hoping. Alright. Where do you want us to go? Looter's Literary Review presents the 6th of the Crow's End Ink Lost Bounties. And remember, bright lights might not always be bright spots. See enclosed chart for reference. Bright lights might not be bright spots. Whatever that's supposed to mean. That is the wrong building. Up one. There we go. Okay. Two islands. Section in between. Oh wait, let me look at it one more time. Okay, so that one island is kind of inside of another section. Like it's got like a curve going on. Alright, so... two islands, space in between. Maybe. This is my first guess. My second guess is something like over here. Like everywhere else that's got a skinny thing doesn't have two buildings. So I am guessing this general area. Either way, Francis has a thing to sell again. Let's go ahead and confirm towards him real quick instead. Like this is negative 120s and 30-ish. So let's go, we're gonna map to Francis, and then I'm gonna go over to the Googles and see what it says. Aha! I am right. It is in that area. It is further down though than what I had. It's below the little sea slug thing. But it is between those two, things. Okay, so negative 125 and 8. We are so close. So close! Okay. Will you let me buy another citrine out of errands? Yet? Nope, not yet. Well, hopefully I'll see you on the other side of the world, and over there you'll let me get another thing. Yeah, let's just go straight to this bus stop. We're gonna pass the canopy. Alright. Oh. Well, let's try to actually pull the first one out of the ground, because that does appear to be done. And then... let me... yes, I would like to plant more things. That is the goal here. Thank you. Alright. I didn't mean to water it again, but that's fine. Alright, we're almost to the bus stop, so let's just go wait for it. Burp, burp, burp. Da, 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 da. Alright, so we're going here. This is probably the closest. Alright. once again, you know, my first kind of guess was right. It's about here-ish. Might be off just a little bit, but I think it's close enough that it should count. Yeah. But my first guess was kind of close. I was a little too high up on the map, but I couldn't remember how far down the X was supposed to be. I was like so focused on trying to find the two islands around something else that I didn't quite think about how far down the X would have been. So like I didn't do bad, I just wasn't as precise as it would have wanted. That's for sure. Alright. Yeah, we've got no shenanigans. We've just got some upgrades to do. Oh. But that's really not stuff I'm that worried about if this will let us end. Okay. Electro sheet, cold ore, pine log, limb bottle. And it is actually just now hit morning, so we can ring the bell and make Buck talk to us. Yes, Buck. How much longer must we endure your, whims? Great hole! You really put the R in wholehearted. All ye lost treasures of crows and ink have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest thanks to your effort. And scene. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crayford wrote me a personalized note, congratulating me for finding all of the Crow's End Ink treasures. He awarded me with the official title of Master Adventurer. Since the magazine subscription was in my name, he thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. Sure, you went out, jumped into the water, and got all wet. Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change, so we'll both have one. Old Johnny Silverleg would be proud. Let me do that. Okay, so now I'm probably just waiting for you to do whatever that's going to be. So now we're just waiting for him to want to talk to us again. So let's work on... I'm very mad that I didn't have this already completed for Astrid. So we're gonna go ahead and get the copper and zinc for that. Made up. Okay, so copper. And then we'll do the zinc. And bonk. Bonk. Do 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 do. Yeah. And last one. There we go. Yeah, that's actually gonna get us 10. I forgot. Because we upgraded. Alright, and then for the zinc, right? Oh, right. The zinc has this little tiny space, but it also barely fills up. Oop. There we go. And whoop. The zinc is a fun one. I like it. It's been a while since we've needed any. Alright, give me that. Alright. So then that's everything we need for that one. We're not using the bright jelly until we know for sure that we don't need it for other things. Silk fabric we need for that. Okay, so we'll go to the silk fabric next, and then there's a plank we need. Alright, so... Oh, that's... I was not... I would like more than just one. Let's go ahead and just do 10. What? Too fast. It, like, gets faster right at the end. Oh. Missed it. Ah, keep getting close. Alright. Okay, and then there's one of these upgrades wanted maple planks. It literally just needs one more maple plank, so we're just... Maple log. Let's just do 5 of them for the sake of making sure that we don't have to cut anything again later. Especially because we don't know what the orchards are going to need since we now have that upgrade available to us. I wonder if I have to upgrade all 3 orchards or just one of each. Because Elena's thing does say to upgrade. Improve your stations to their full potential. I really hope that's not every single one of them. Especially because, like, if the cow and the sheep count, oh my god. Alright, so... Astrid's home doesn't count for this, but I'm still upgrading it because I can't believe I didn't get Astrid her fridge while she was still here. And... I'm not doing that because you require the other thing. Need more oak plank for that and the aluminum, but I can probably make that happen. Okay, this one I can go ahead and do. Okay, yeah, that made that have a gold star, meaning it's gonna want me to upgrade all of these things. I don't even have the sheep corral one? What? I feel like I should have that one. Lordy. Okay, well. I'm gonna gather the tea leaves there. That should be done growing in a second then, if we're at that point. Alright, where are we in the world? We're here. I think we will go for... Well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna do one more round of the bright jellies if, we're still waiting on Buck to just tell us how he's feeling now. Bonk. Bonk. I didn't get anything useful like a citrine, did I? I don't think so. I need 2 more still. And then it is bright light o'clock. Yeah, let's just go ahead and oak plank. Let's upgrade one of the orchards. You'll be picking the fruit all day now. I don't really need to be picking fruit all day, but got enough fire glow. The aluminum and the other thing could be worth my time. Oak. Alright. We were going to, go do another fire glow. Or bright jelly. One more bright jelly for the upgrades. I'm guessing we have to wait till tomorrow for Buck to be like, here's how I'm feeling next. Okay. And outside of that, I'm gonna try to get these tea leaves finished so that way I can plant more at the same time. I don't want to plant... Okay, there we go. Like, I knew this would be done real soon. I didn't want to plant more in one spot and not the other. It just seemed like a ridiculous thing to do. Pretty. We are so close. Look. And now we're gonna be able to do the big bouncy thing that I wanted to do. Oop. Start the event. Yep. Yeah, see? Big old bouncy. And then whenever I see a green one, as long as I'm nearby, I can use the big explosion thing, so I don't even have to hit it specifically like dead on or anything. Oh. Uh-oh. Got a little caught up in the lights. And whoop! Yeah, see? There's some coming up that way, so I think I'll stay up here for right now. There's quite a bit of them coming. Whoop! There we go. And we can have this good variety of spacing again down here. Bonk. And then back to jumping. I think this means I'm gonna have gotten all of them this time around. Bonk. Hit me. Think. All the ones that are important, obviously. Obviously, I'm not getting all the little gold ones. I don't think that's even possible. Bonk. Going, going, going. Alright, sounds like or it looks like this little thing is pretty much over. Alright. So then from here, let's just go back to the bus stop. I think we might go hang out just a little south of the Everdor for now. Because that is how close we are to everything, it feels like. Okay. Yeah, we could go ahead and upgrade the field. Which, hey, maybe that'll help with the tea leaves. Alright. Okay, cool. So yeah, it is just one of each, because now that the field is upgraded, we've completed the upgrades portion of Elena's quest. Which literally just means we need the citrines, doesn't it? And obviously the coffee here. I mean the tea. We got the coffee portion. And the celery portion. We're so close. Actually, yeah, where's Francis? Is he nearby? He's not. Where's Francis at? Where'd Francis go? Francis? Oh, he's still way over there, so he's not... He doesn't care about little old me, then. Well, let's go... Let's go ahead and go say bye to Jackie. Just because a lot of the times after you say bye to someone like the Everdor, Francis shows up again. And well, we're coming up on these goodbyes one way or another. So let's go ahead and get this one started, this one dealt with, and then shortly after we should have Buck telling us he's ready, I think. Because, I mean, he went through an entire D&D campaign and 6 treasure hunting maps. if this man has much more else to do before he's ready to go, I might implode. He's done so much already. There's no excuse. You're done, sir. You're done. Oh good, I didn't upgrade any of the sheep, so thankfully the sheep didn't count. Where are you going, Buck? You gonna go wait by the edge of the ship? I'm pretty sure that we gotta wait for our friend to come up here in order to be ready at the Everdor. Because they always seem to want to say bye from their house. Oh, you're gonna say bye from inside? Okay. We there? Oh, hey, Stella. It's time, huh? I cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. I found this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff. But I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feels silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Yes. Okay. Sure. I'll be in the tender. Oh. I do feel kinda bad for Jackie. Like, they're a bad person. And they know that. They have anger issues, and they've made a lot of bad choices, essentially. And, like, they regret those things, at least, you know? They didn't enjoy being malicious, I should say, really. Like, they were bad, but they didn't enjoy that, you know? They weren't being malicious to be malicious. They just sucked. I want to give you a hug. I know I'm gonna give you a hug in a moment. But I don't think I've ever tried interacting with any of them on here before. Do I have a fried food to give you? Can I give you a corn dog? Oh, you don't want the corn dog? This is not a time for eating. No last meals. Off we go. Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're simple like that. You see someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working at the hospital. People kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. I'm not trying to make any excuses, but never seen my bosses, not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers, and half a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book. You know, in the books you gave me. It was about, myths and stuff. Like old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. In one of the stories, there was a river. And if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like blank slate. Poof, like that. Ain't that crazy? And then there was this other place with a weird name. Like Shoal? Something like that. It was kinda like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. That's where dead folks go, and not just the bad ones. Everybody. And in the Shoal, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable, there's just nothing. Nothing good, and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget and then turn to dust, until there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness. What a thought. Yeah, okay. We're there. Just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not. Hmm. Took me a second to figure out what direction the constellation was going. Gotcha. I see the head now. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. Does a very good job about that. Okay, nope, we're not leaving. Okay, nope, it is not Stella's time yet. Okay, we're gonna go down here. We're just gonna go see what the map looks like down there because it's still not explored. Okay, I see you, Daria, but I'm pretending I don't see you. And everybody else that's on the boat right now, wanting to wish me goodbye and good luck. Nope, nope. We're not playing that game just yet. Let's get out of the funny Everdor light. And then we will, we're just passing by you. I'm waiting to see when Buck talks to me again. Which will hopefully be in the morning. So we're gonna go get the flower from Jackie's room. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our character to sleep. A torn letter from Jackie, a crossed out letter, and a crumpled. Okay, that's the wrong buttons. Let's go ahead and read those though. Let's start with the crossed out. Letter with Jackie's handwriting, most sentences are legible despite being heavily crossed out. I know I hurt you. I've been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. I'm sorry. Okay. Torn letter with Jackie's handwriting. Dear Daria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says that the first step to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know, it sounds stupid, but could you... The letter is torn here. Crumpled letter. Hey Daria, what's up? I've heard you've been doing better since Stella has taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. The rest of the letter is blank. Oh man. Like I said, at least, like, they knew they messed up, you know? They weren't bad for the enjoyment of being bad. They have remorse. Alright. Buck. Come on, Buck. Buck, please. Good morning. Do you have any... Stella, thank you. Look, I have something to tell you. Now that there are only the two of us in here, you might have guessed already, but yeah, I can't really go through the Everdor. It's really hard to explain. My guess would be that I've already been through it? In a weird, strange way? Wait, what? See what I mean? Sorry to break it to you, but I don't think there is more to it. You, me, us, this world. Listen, I really don't want to push you towards it. Frack no. But, you know, I think you should give accepting your fate a try? I'm really not one to give you a lesson. Far from it. Funny thing, I don't even know if I myself accepted it. My presence here might give us a clue. That being said, if you stay, I'll try to entertain you to the best of my abilities. But there is not much I can do, you know? As if I were somewhat limited. As if an invisible barrier existed in me, too. Kinda feel it, you know? Sorry, Commander. I'm really sorry. Oh. Now I wish it was nighttime. Because then we could see the stars. So, early on, I saw there were some stars, like, all the way to the left of the moon. And I thought that they were supposed to represent Sharon, because when we first start the game, Sharon does, you know, kind of leave and we take over. But someone else's stream I was watching, I was like, yeah, I think that part's that. And they're like, I'm gonna tell you it's not. And I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean it's not? But if Buck's already been through the door and is just kind of here oddly, then I imagine that is actually Buck, and it makes sense. It does look kind of like a bird beak. Would you like a cherry pie? Oh, no, you would not like fruit. Lobster roll? Okay. Alright, well then. He doesn't have any, more missions for us then. He's just kind of literally here to be our last friend so that we were not ever alone on the boat. Which makes me wonder if he might be Stella's dad. Because we know that Stella's dad had already passed before. And in a way, Stella wasn't really there to help with it. Because Lily was like, you know, they weren't telling her. When she came home, she pretty much already couldn't recognize her dad. Hold up. He wants to talk to me again. Will he still want to talk to me if I cancel the trip? Not yet. Let's see what he has to say now. Commander. Brushes once again sang to us a simple message. Are you ready for a little side adventure? This one involves the wandering merchant Francis. He carries cargo and stories and doesn't shy away from giving errands to adventuring rovers. You should run an errand for him. I'll explain it all. Yeah, we're gonna pass on that, because essentially, Buck, you're just giving us more and more shenanigans to keep on doing. And now that we've gotten Jackie gone, we know that for sure. So I think that if I continue my adventures with Buck, I will do that in my own time and load this from an autosave or something from before the final goodbye. So, yeah. We're gonna end this. And like I was saying, I think maybe there's a chance that Buck was like her father, because everyone else to some extent was somebody that she did help pass or help deal with their situation to some degree personally. Whereas with her own dad, it was kind of like the opening to this, to her helping people with loss in general, it seemed. I just fed you. Okay, you're giving me... I keep forgetting he will give me snacks as well. Alright. Let's go around and say goodbye to everyone on the boat. Because since it's my time, we have all of our ghost. Gwen? Whoop, get off of there. Alright. Summer. Alice. Let's see. Making sure I'm not gonna miss anyone. That's Buck's house up there. Jackie, we just said bye to you, but we'll give you another hug anyways. Everyone's getting one last hug. Okay. A tool. I'm still mad at you for just leaving me. Yay, we get a second hug from Elena. Alright. Mickey and Bruce. Feeling bad for you guys. Gustav. Aw. Sound he made was cute. No one from the guest house, but Stanley and his house. Stanley gives the best hug. Stanley's goodbye was pretty rough earlier. Okay, we gotta go up this way because Astrid and Giovanni should be up here. Giovanni's on the couch of Astrid's house instead of up by his thing. I mean, that is where his flowers are, but still. Alright, I think that's everyone. Can I use the blueprint table just to get a better view of the whole ship? Unfortunately, I can't see them this way, but double checking. Yeah, definitely hit up all the houses. So then we've got Daria down here. One last hug for Daria. One last thing. Oh! We almost missed Beverly. I forgot your house was stuck in here. I would have been so upset if I had realized that later. I was actually going this way because I wanted to stand down here for a second. I had seen a picture earlier and I wasn't sure if there would be something down here or not. The boat's all dirty. Buck, I give you a hug too. Alright. Let's go. Time for the tears. Take me away, Lily. From this point onwards, there is no turning back. Do you want to continue? Yes. Only reason I'm not talking is I don't want to ruin the atmosphere of it. I'm loving how the little lily butterflies, though, are just kind of here with us, you know? Even we are not alone. Our sister is there with us. Most likely our mother, too, still. Press E? I mean, I think it's X for me because I'm on a controller. Oh. It's the kitty and the hat. Oh.
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit skies,
That's
we will learn how
yep.
to say goodbye.
I am sad.
And I'll take your
Oh, look, and all the constellations have kind of reappeared in the back now, you can see.
all the steps
So yeah, in the bottom,
to move on.
I don't know how easy it is to see, and I don't really have like a good way to point here. Come on.
A world
Let me
to us all, but it's okay.
capture cursor. Okay. Yeah.
Together.
Why is it not?
And I'll take
Oh, I think I know why.
your hand and guide you through
There we
all
go.
the steps
So this one here, I think, is the one that was for Buck. Not sure. This is Gwen, Stanley, Giovanni, Elena's there. I think this is Summer, because I think that's the snakehead there. Alice.
all the steps
A tool. Also a tool there. This here should be Bruce and Mickey. Congrats on finishing this.
but it's
Some
okay.
good music. Yeah.
We'll be together, my friend.
Yes, music is good, and music is, you know, fitting and sad. Trying not to focus on it too much because, didn't want to focus on its words because its words were definitely going to start getting to me there. Especially because the credits opened with, essentially, you know, rest in peace to these people, and I'm just like, oh goodness. It would make sense that this would be inspired by, you know, the lost people actually, you know, suffered and, like, how one would deal with that, obviously. But, still just like a oof. Trying to look at this and see. Oh, there's our constellation up there. I had the cursor set off before so that way, because it kept popping up randomly. I had to manually turn that on. Oof. And that is the end. My goodness, we did it finally. Let us go to this screen now while we go ahead and quit the game. But yeah, that was emotions. That is a whole thing that we did. I imagine that brain, that the whole thing was really just like in Stella's mind as she was, you know, laying in bed and just kind of thinking through everyone else that she helped and trying to, you know, focus on that as opposed to it being her time to go. Alright, normally I would go ahead and try to raid someone, but I don't really want to raid someone else that's playing Spiritfarer when we literally just finished the game, and I don't really have anyone else online at the moment, and that I know, so I think we're just gonna end it here today, and get some sleep, feel those feelings, be sad, and yeah, come back tomorrow nighttime again tomorrow for more Harvest Stella, which is, you know, not as heavy-handed on the death. But that's what you get with a game called Spiritfarer, right? I'm gonna be feeling those feels for a bit. It is a really good game, though. It was very pretty, and those feels are definitely worth it, I feel like. So, thank you everyone so much for coming along tonight and being here for the journey in general. Get some good sleep, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.